Let's talk about investments. Number one point for you is equity is a bad idea. Let me repeat it very loudly and clearly. Equity is a bad idea, which means 100% equity mutual fund or direct equity investment into shares is a bad idea. Why? Let me tell you. For the last 25 years, I've been managing people's money. I've been helping them invest money in a professional manner. Now, what I have realized is that when you are a senior, a lot of things change in your life and your circumstances. The money that you have is the only money that you have, which is why it is extremely dear to you, and therefore the slightest of volatility on that is not tolerable. The questions that you have are probably 10,000. Everybody does not have the answers, but what happens is psychologically you feel that the fund managers and all the people who are helping you invest the money are in a way responsible and they should have all the answers. But anyway, the most important point is the handling of the volatility. That is a very big problem. So whatever it is, suggestion is equity is not a good idea for you unless you have been an equity investor all your life, pretty much. Okay, and you have a substantial amount of money in it. So if equity is out, then what's the next best option? Hybrid equity. See, hybrid equity is okay. Hybrid equity mein what happens is there is 65% equity in a hybrid equity mutual fund. 35% is bonds. So therefore the volatility is lesser. Things are insulated. Yes, it will fall, but it will not give you that much of pressure, which you obviously don't want at that point of time in your life. Achha, you want to go even further down. So hybrids are likely to do about 12%, give or take. 100% equity to can do anything, but hybrids are likely to do about 12%, give or take. Conservative hybrids. So what are conservative hybrids? Conservative hybrids are typically funds that will have 20 to 30%, 35% of your money into equities. Rest of the money is into bonds, fixed deposit, government securities, etc. Lot of cushion, lot of safety net there. So even in the worst of situation, even in a 50% crash, what will happen is your portfolio will be down maybe by 3 or 4% points, and you will not even worry about it. It will not give you sleepless nights. You will be nice and comfortable. Nothing to worry about it. Okay. If you are getting a cash flow also from your funds month on month basis through SWP system, even that's not a problem. Okay. I'm going a little fast, but you may want to repeat this video and replay it again so that you have some better clarity. Of course, you can question me, you can put in comments, you can reach out to me. All those things are of course possible. So we spoke about equity, bad idea. We spoke about hybrid equity, considerable idea, decent idea. Then we spoke about something even better, conservative equity, much lesser equity, far more peace of mind, so much more less volatile, etc. All of that. Acha. Now, if you don't want equity at all, fixed deposit is not such a bad idea. Fixed deposit and a good company fixed deposit which has good rating, okay, at least AA, AAA rating, NBFC companies, all that is not a bad idea. Okay, we can very, very much do that kind of thing. Okay, provided, look at your tax. If you are not going to be in a tax bracket of more than 15 or 20 lakhs in terms of interest income from fixed deposits, why should you be so much worried? It is a fine thing to do. It is absolutely fine. Forget the greed. If your need is getting met, enjoy life, and with fixed deposit, that's also better. A fixed deposit and a little better than fixed deposit, maybe 1 or 2% better than fixed deposit, then look at bond mutual funds and things like that. Debt mutual funds, as they are known, that will give you a little better than fixed deposit returns. Maybe sometimes even the same, but it's a little more tax efficient. That's the only little advantage. So net equity, no. Hybrid equity, okay, about 12%. Conservative equity, about 10%. Bond funds, FD plus maybe 1%. And, FDs are obviously at your 6-7%. So that's basically what it is. It's a simple little thing to do. Investment cannot be complicated. Life can be very simple even at your age. Just do this and you should be happy to roll all along.